of diversity, harmony for growth is the theme for the São Paulo Expo 2020 in Brazil. But more than just a theme, it is the synthesis of this city which represents the dynamic heart of South America's economic system. São Paulo views Expo 2020 as an opportunity to consolidate its leading role in the internationalization of the Brazilian economy, becoming a continental crossroad for people and trade. As a metropolis, it is an anchor to the greater metropolitan area, which is among the 5 largest metropolitan areas on the planet. One of the biggest financial centers, it is en route to becoming one of the most important business and services metropolis in the world. São Paulo does not only equate with a myriad of opportunities for economic development. It is also considered an alpha world city with strong influence in the arts and entertainment, offering incomparable cultural, educational, and recreational services. São Paulo's diverse cosmopolitan dimension comprises more than 70 different ethnic and religious communities living in harmony. São Paulo is synergy. It is an action, a movement built, supported, and powered by people from all over the world. People who were born in São Paulo, people who chose the city for living. People from everywhere who can now call themselves Paulistanos.
मेरा नाम ज्ञानी शिकराहे है, मैं भारत से हूँ, मैं पॉलिस्ताना हूँ.
My name is Richard Terracini, I'm American and I'm a Paulistano.
Sono Ivan Brischigiaro, sono italiano e sono paulistano.
Je m'appelle Erwan Kaludov, je suis française, je suis paulistana.
Soy del Perú, soy paulistano.
Sou de Portugal e sou paulistana.
Ich bin Deutscher und ich bin paulistano.
Я гражданин Ruskiej Federacji и я paulistano.
Ako ay galing sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, ako ay paulistano.
أنا مغربي, أنا paulistano.
أنا من لبنان واليوم paulistano.
日本から来ました。今はもうパウリスターノです。
Me vim Côte d'Ivoire, me paulistano.
Expos are showcases of cultural diversity and platforms for cross-cultural exchange. São Paulo is the spirit of Expo.
The Expo site is located at the northwest part of the city in a strategic area easily accessed from the most important Brazilian airports. It is linked to important highways and public transportation such as trains, subway system, and special bus corridors. A shuttle service further establishes a direct connection with the HSR station. This varied traffic infrastructure also includes private transportation, which is supported with decentralized Expo parking lots. In addition, a bicycle path network will connect all neighborhoods surrounding the Expo. The site is therefore a real hub. 4 main entrances will provide easy access to the site, each one supported by public transport connections and parking areas. Therein, walking routes invite visitors to unique and stimulating strolls throughout the Expo area. Service, emergency, and VIP access are provided separately. The master plan states 4 different areas. Untouched nature in the hilly northern part of the site. Neighborhood-oriented pavilion areas in the east and west. The Natural Landscape Park in the center, the Exhibition Center complex in the south. The Expo 2020 includes a social program of residential areas for relocation and regularization, which would involve residents living in precarious conditions in the near vicinities. The design seeks to allocate the majority of the building mass in the eastern and western parts of the site. These installations could be thereafter converted into other facilities, such as schools and medical centers, directly serving the social needs and requirements of local communities. The design conception is driven by 3 basic rules. The project is in itself an expression of legacy, where its spatial distribution reflects the benefits that the entire city of São Paulo would enjoy once the Expo 2020 has ended. The project is born out of synergy. It would be integral to the existence of the São Paulo Exhibition Center, Pirituba. This synergy would allow a sustainable legacy concept with reduced initial investment and a long-term reuse of Expo installations after the event. The peaceful environment in the center of the site, the surrounding hilly forests, the existing water streams, and the Córrego Cantagalo linear park are all examples of the power of diversity. The orientation between different pavilion sites is designed with correspondence to the general topography of the event, aiming to facilitate movement flow, flexibility, and overall perception of the complex. This unique landscape is a chance to merge the Expo 2020 with nature. In areas with significant difference of altitude, walking routes will be raised up to form footbridges. Visitors would walk through the green scenery, enjoying a distinctive view. An independent system of cable cars or monorails offers fast connections within the site and leads to an observation tower on its highest point. The tower is a symbol of a world united for clean energy. The renewable energy generation tower will remain after the event as a tourist destination and legacy monument of the Expo. Each pavilion will be equipped with a heliostat mirror reflecting the sun rays to the tower, where they will be transformed into electric energy. An intelligent energy infrastructure will promote an exchange of sustainable energy amongst all pavilions. This network welcomes all participant nations to feed and extract their locally produced, collected, or stored energy, forming a self-sustainable community.
The power of diversity is fundamental in shaping standards of human harmony. Coexistence has always been of great pride for us, paulistanos and brasileiros. The rich amalgam of peoples, cultures, habits and ideals that are the very roots of São Paulo has made it a naturally welcoming and tolerant city. Paulistanos do not perceive the other, but as equal. Come everybody, from countries all over the world. Come and experience the feeling of being a paulistano. Come to the Expo 2020 in São Paulo, Brazil. Come share our belief in the power of diversity in harmony for growth. Think Expo. Think São Paulo.